Hello and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversation. This week, how is everyone doing? Happy weekend. And this one is from a lady. I recently discovered that my husband has an addiction and I can't stay married to him. As soon as money entered his hand, he started funding some online app and started gambling. We got married last year November and we had needs and plan we agreed to achieve before the end of July, which is the better accommodation is one of our first goal. Our present accommodation is not okay at all. On my own part, I am saving to meet up with our target, but I discover he has nothing. He collected contribution last month over 200k. All the money wasted. He can't account for it. Last month's salary has entered. He has started wasting it again. I am expecting him to provide 300k at the end of the month of this month so that we can summon it with mine when we have over 600k, get a decent accommodation and invest the rest. I need to plan, save for our baby, but his attitude with money is not encouraging me. The truth is my husband is stressing me out, for lack of accountability. Please, how do I go about peacefully divorce? I am confused because I am pregnant. All these things I am seeing in him surprise me. What do I do? Please advise me. Okay, so what you are saying is you've been married in less than a year. How long did you say you've been married for? Okay, you've been married less than a year and you want to divorce your husband because he have gambling problem, and you guys are saving to have a new place, but he seems to be busy gambling with online gambling, and you are saying that his attitude does not encourage you and you don't know what to do. Please advise me. And you said that you are pregnant. But madam, my first question is, how long did you guys dated before you get married? You didn't know how his relationship with money was? Because I'm trying to weigh up, because now you are talking about divorce at the same time carrying the man child. So if you both of you at the moment are struggling to make ends meet or look for a better accommodation for you and your children, so how are you going to manage to do that on your own? That's number one question. So number two question, like that I said earlier, which was how long did you guys dated for? Do you know that he has gambling problem? And then before you start thinking about divorcing, why don't you guys have a conversation how to help him stop? The thing is, if it's an addiction, that the man has an addiction of gambling, that this is something that he's addicted to, he needs a professional help. It doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter how you put it, it doesn't matter. He will be very difficult for him to stop. But if he's this kind of person who have this idea of, okay, if I bet 50 naira, I go get 300k, that kind sort of person who is just getting into the gambling business, you can sort of try and make him see reality. Because these machines and this online gambling, they are a computer. In every one win, there are millions that will lose. The odds of him being that one person that wins it is even better that you get killed by a train, or you, when you are walking in an elephant jump and eat you. You have more chances of that than the chances of actually winning. So, and this is what addicts always say, yeah, you lose, you lose, but how many times did you actually lose and how many times do you win? So the thing is this, madam, before you rush into, I want to divorce him, I don't think I can continue with this marriage, is to have heart-to-heart conversation without fighting. A heart-to-heart conversation means it's something that you both are going to sit down and literally talk about it, to say, look, if we're going to make this marriage work, this is some of your habits that I don't like. So this, your habit and this gambling is something that is going to ruin our marriage in the near future. This is not going to make our marriage progress from where we are at the moment and where we need to go. Because what happens is, each time we save money to do something, you will use it to gambling, and that means we are not moving forward, we are staying. So have that conversation with him. And if that doesn't work, maybe there will be somebody in his family, or somebody that, anybody, it might not be family, might be someone that he look up to or he have a respect to. You have to invite that person in just to have a word with him to see how you go. Because I've seen where people that gamble, truly speaking, this is a very bad addiction. It's a very bad addiction, and I've seen people struggle over the years to quit. So earlier the better. If you didn't see all this, and sometimes majority of women make this mistake. Even though you've seen all this when you were dating, you think you can, you know, people change when they want to change. You can't change people. But maybe his child that you are carrying and the fact that you are threatening to divorce him might make him see reality. And if he doesn't, I don't know whether I'm in the right place or in the right position to tell you, yes, divorce him, yeah, just divorce him. No. He can, I still think that this is an early marriage, and these things, now that you know, is easy to deal with before it becomes the ones that you won't be able to deal with it. Or the one that you will buy a land today, tomorrow the land will be used for Colado to gamble, and so on and so forth. I feel your pain, especially when you have dreams and hopes and expectations. And I genuinely hope that he sees senses all in all that is about to lose, and then seek help to help him able to overcome it, and you both can save as much money you want to find a new place that you want to find. But this is for everyone that is in the process of getting married. The reason why you date before to get to marry people is to see whether you guys are compatible in so many places. I understand that everybody is in a hurry. We all want to get married. We want to pressure from family, friends, and in society. But these are things that you need to carefully examine. Ask yourself if you're going to be able to take it. And I genuinely really hope that you guys work it out. And if at the end of it he's not, because sometimes you can only help people or when people know that they have problem, then you can start looking for solution. If he doesn't see it as a problem, it doesn't matter what you do, he's never going to want to take your help. So I hope he realizes that this is a big problem and he needs help, whether it's through his family and friends and you, the wife, or a professional help to help him, counseling him and show him the right path, that gambling is not the thing, and show him that these things are computerized. So there is somebody there who have fixed the computer. So if 300,000 people play in a day, one person might be the winner, but the remaining 299 people will lose their money. That's what gambling is basically. So, and I hope he understands that his chances of winning the jackpot and his life will transform is like 0.00%. So you don't want to keep losing the little one that you save to make yourself and your wife and your own baby comfortable, and then you use it to gamble. And I just hope he realized this and he actually agreed to seek help. Whatever the decision you make, please let me know. Until next time, guys. Bye.